Beloved Prime Creator, we take this time to pause, clear out our busyness, and express our gratitude for our unalienable gifts and talents. The WEF and Davos-minded controllers have stole from us under the guise of charity, with all their supposed philanthropy. They enslaved us through environmental slogans, all the while ignoring the intentional geoengineering, HARP, and laser technologies playing havoc with our weather, earthquakes, and more. Then they call it resilience as we attempt to recover from their intended devastation. The same for their wars. They mask their theft of life-sustaining resources as sustainability for our salvation, but we know the truth, and we stand. As stated by Robert F. Kennedy, each time a person stands up for an idea, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope, and crossing each other from a million different vectors of energy and daring, those ripples build a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. We are that resistance. We are that force. The people on the land and soil who recognize our purpose here to be of service, to learn, to hone our souls and feed our spirits despite their pall. We are your lifeblood on the material plane, beloved, and we embody life itself. We sing praises of gratitude for our presence and for our coming together in recognition of our true source that is you. Let it be so, and so it is.
Thank you, Charlie.
Amen.
Hello, my name's Ron Vroman. I'm the old white man talking head for the Oregon Statewide Jural Assembly. Natural rights inherent in people. All the men and women and our children on Oregon are in this category. You, me, others, all have unalienable rights. Get a dictionary. I suggest Bouvier Law Dictionary 6th edition, 2 volumes, dated 1856. Some of us expatriate from that jurisdiction and join the military, or take an oath and become a 24/7 Leo. Others take an oath to the Oregon State Bar. Some of us do not and remain in our constitutional state of being, unalienable, sovereign, unique as people since 1776. No others exist. We declare that all men, when they form a social compact, are equal in right. Many read that and move on. Some read that and form a social compact. www.orsja.org. We did that several years ago, only on Oregon. That all power is inherent in the people, obviously. The people on Oregon formed Oregon in 1857 and it was ratified in 1859. That is original jurisdiction Article 7. Whereas Article 7 amended is not government, it is de facto. There is no evidence to support it. There is no rebuttal to our claim. There are no rebuttals to any of our claims. Talk's cheap. Our provisional government on Oregon and all free governments are founded on their authority, the people's authority. The only ones with the authority are the ones aware of their unalienable rights, the ones that actually did the work and instituted for their peace, safety, and happiness a provisional government. And they have at all times a right to alter, reform, or abolish the government in such manner as they may think proper. That being the case, all of us on Oregon selected Article 4, Section 4, a constitutional Republican form of government, Jural, removing the de facto color of law incorporated for-profit governance. After 115 years of fraud upon the people, we are no longer deceived. And I yield.
Hi, my name is Eric Dover with the Oregon Statewide Jural Assembly. This is an open letter to the Oregon sheriffs. Where are our sheriffs? For the last several months, we have posted and made available what we worked on as a proper oath for the persons in our governance. Sheriffs are our first effort at our insisting on a proper oath, for it is the sheriffs who are here in their county position to protect and defend the people. Protect from what? You, some might say. From ticketing or sending people to the illegitimate amended Article 7 courts that should not be. From governance overreach and taxation that they should assist seniors in the prevention of their eviction from their loss of equity, their forever home, and all they possess. Our Article 3, Amendment 7 Civilian Common Law Court of Record has made numerous visits and relentless communications to our county sheriffs in Oregon to offer a remedy for the victimization of the people. How, you might ask? It's like a shift in the mind. It is the recognition of one's allegiance to life and that which is God-given, rather than criminalizing living God-made beings for a dead corporate entity. Our sheriffs are our first protection against governance overreach. The significance of elected government officials taking a proper oath to the original jurisdiction Constitution, circa 1859, is a tremendous recognition. The oath, then, is a promise to our God self, to our Creator God, and to people, not persons. Such a dejuration, taking a solemn oath, is needed for there to be a remedy in our authoritative system of governance. Once a sheriff can make the shift, they can see themselves among the people rather than a corporate entity meant to enforce our compliance to the bidding of the state. This cognition promises to be a release of tension, greater freedom, and cooperation. Let it be so.
They do not want to let go of this. They do not intend on losing here. And we do not intend giving it back to them.
And then the bullets started flying. And then he jumps out of the car. And he's got both his hands up.
And he got out of the car, and he had his hands in the air. He's like, just shoot me then. This is what you want, to shoot me. And they did. They shot him dead. With his hands in the air, and I saw it. I swear to God. He was just walking with his hands in the air. And they shot him. And they shot him dead, and then after he was down on the ground, they shot him 3 more times.